Most humans think biologically, socially, they can't control their mind. They cannot separate their emotions, their feelings from facts, from reality, etc. So what happens is you get stuff like this, where it's like nobody's above the law with this whole Trump court stuff. And it's like, I'm not Republican, Democrat, or anything. I'm actually an anarchist. I think there shouldn't be any state. I think we should have small city jurisdictions, maybe even small government providers that are services, but I won't get into that right now. So I don't have a dog in this fight. Like, you don't prosecute Trump and then, like, I'm all angry because, like, I want Trump to be the good guy, or he is a good guy, or he wins. I don't give a shit. But I can tell you one thing. He's better than these Democrat corrupt pieces of shit. That's for damn sure. And that's why he is so attacked, because he's outside the system. And so if I look at everything from a broad view, I don't have to look at his policies or if he says dumb things or whatever. I don't care. Okay? Because from a broad view, it's better than this. It's a lesser evil. And I actually think he's pretty pro-American. Where we've seen from Democrats, they're not pro-American. They're pro-power. They're pro-manipulation to benefit themselves at the expense of others. If you can't see that, if you voted blue your whole life, and you can't look at the past 4 to 8 years, I guess 4 years, but then even before, like Obama started a lot of this crap. If you can't look at that objectively, if you can't separate your own confirmation bias and the things you want to believe, because you want to believe a certain way because it benefits you, or because your friends and this and that or whatever all think this way, or your family does, you are not a rational, thinking, objective human. You're just an emotional human, which is par for the course because you're human, sure. But we're all going to suffer from your lack of critical thinking. We all suffer. Because inflation, money printing, debt, trillion every 90 days, probably going to be pulled into World War III. It's the result of these corrupt mofos and all of you lack of critical thinking people. I'm not going to call you fools, but you're acting irrationally, which you could say you're acting like idiots. If you still at this point want to vote that way, or think this is okay or whatever, or this is the exception, you are thinking idiotically. I'm not going to say you're an idiot, but you're thinking idiotically. Okay? You have to look at the playing field and make a decision. If you're playing chess and there's a move that is like unconventional, or you really don't want to lose that piece or whatever, but something changes on the board so that becomes the right move. That's why you ask a grandmaster, you say, what's the best move in chess? There's no best move in chess. There's no best move in chess. There's only the best move right now, based on what's around. Based on what's around. You have to think about all of the variables, not whether you like somebody or don't like them. Because that is like the lowest form of bias. Right? You have things like halo effect and the horn effect. It's where if you like somebody, everything they say is golden, and you ignore their faults. If you don't like somebody, nothing they say. They can say 1 + 1 is 2, and you're like, nope, it's 3. That's basically what we have with this Democrat, blue, just complete and utter delusion. Delusional. I don't know. I got nothing to say. I talk about this, I'm just like, what the fuck? Seriously.